just want to say there's this real dissonance between how the apprenticeship program is viewed by some people skeptically, as though you're going to become a mini David Epston, versus that no, practice, practice, practice leads you to find your own voice and your confidence and increases your own playfulness and experimentation, innovation with magic.
The experience is not making me more like David or Kay or Tom. It's more like making me a little boy into a candy shop. Wow. Full of wonder, right? Everything is so delicious. It's not making it more similar. It's making it more rich and diverse.
When I started the apprenticeship, I was a bit terrified. Oh my God, I'm going to do things wrong and people will notice I'll be a failure. It became like learning became, oh my God, practicing is like actually going through the candy shop. It's fun. Practicing is like, let me have a taste of this other candy that I still don't know the taste of. And what if I mix this one with that one? So practice became play.
We're given permission really through this program and certainly through narrative in general to inject that kind of creativity into our conversations. This program really showed me the ways you can play with client language. I had a client who said that holding his nephew for the first time just blew his mind. And when David read that, he said, his question was, where was your mind blown to? Like, it's using the client language, but it's taking it in this really kind of clever way somewhere else entirely. So I feel like it's liberated me. Maybe that's the way I'm using the magic a little bit.
I think the apprenticeship has really developed like my trust for the counter story, and like I call it this leap of faith. I don't have to know like where the counter story is going to develop to, but it's just this knowing that it will, and that people are resilient and resourceful.
Maybe that's maybe my question, because what makes it a leap of faith, given what we know about the mental health field?
What makes it a leap of faith is there's so much that we're up against, like believing that people have a pathology and believing that people are traumatized, and because of that, and what that means, versus this new paradigm of like, no, people are wonderful and they have inherent resourcefulness, and go with that.
I think what David and Kay has inspired me is to realize what are the possibilities. So it's not about manipulating us or changing the way how we do it, but just letting us see possibilities.
Holding the idea that every person is always so much more than the problem that they are facing holds the hope for me and for the client. And this is how the magic happens. It's not like supernatural magic. It looks like magic just because it's something very different from what we are used to.
Another thing I've learned is that I could change from the knowing how to read the music to playing jazz. So I think it's like a craft. Someone said it before. So I think this apprenticeship is like a craft. We keep on going and practicing and making it our own. And so it increases our confidence. I hope everyone could take part of this course.